So I went over to my Instagram and I asked over 100 people if they could describe exactly what I looked like, because I wanted to take these descriptions and put them into an AI image generator and see if this program can actually spit out an image of what I really look like. Now, a ton of people roasted me in my DMs, so, I mean, we're gonna get some funny pictures, but some people had some good responses for what I looked like. So I think we might have a good chance of actually generating an image that looks just like this face. So I got a bunch of responses, but I had to trim them down to what I think are about like the 10 or so best options to really get some good images out of these. Some of them are funny, some of them are just straight up roasting me. You mean. You guys are mean. And some of them are actually realistic descriptions of what I look like. So we'll kind of go through the funny ones first, get the chokes out of the way, guys, okay, because I get it. I know I look like Casper the Friendly Ghost, but with human skin. And we're gonna see exactly what this AI would generate for that one. Trust me. But at the end, I wanna see if we can actually get that image of myself. So for every image, I need a baseline of what I look like to compare the generated images to. So here's our baseline image. And we're gonna compare every single response from this generator to that image. So I'm gonna pull up my list over here. We're just gonna start at the top and make our way down. So someone said I look like Charlie Brown with pierced ears and no hair or eyebrows. I can't disagree with you there. I'm kind of scared to exactly see what this is gonna spit out, but here we go. Yikes. Okay. I kind of see it. Is that bad? I think we're getting somewhere, and I'm kind of, I don't know, I think if you mixed all of them together, you might get a general idea of what I look like. So let's take the best one here. We'll compare it to our baseline image. We can do better than this, right? Continuing with the Bald King vibe we've got going on, someone else described me as Caillou if you got a dead-end office job and was recently divorced. That one hit home. So let's plug that into this old machine and see what we get. Why does this look like me at work? I hate how real it is. Look at him. He's just so happy. I don't even know what to say. Let's just compare this to the baseline image. That's a haunting resemblance. Hey Bill, you know the big game over the weekend, yeah, huh? Well, I know the kids, am I right? I hate you, whoever said this one, but good job. Good job. Next up, we have this beautiful description of myself. Someone told me I looked like a department store mannequin with no distinctive features, but has human eyes and a mouth. I feel like this has a lot of potential, a lot of just like good little bits in there that this generator is just gonna gobble up on it. It's gonna say, you know what? I got you, and I see you. You know, I could see it. That guy's a little better looking than me, but I don't know, if you saw me in a store on a pedestal wearing some clothes and not really moving, you probably wouldn't think twice. So I think we're onto something here. I kind of do wish I looked like that. That's kind of messed up. Ready comparison? I don't think it's close. We're straying further from God every single day. This one's very short and sweet, a little succinct. Someone who doesn't want to mince their words, okay? Someone told me I'm literally just an egg with a face on it. Come on, baby, show me that my mother was a chicken. Okay, I feel like if you Photoshop that onto my face, it probably wouldn't look much different than I do now. You know, at least I can say I have a little bit more definition than an egg, but I feel like it's pretty close. Yeah, this lady, she tried to pick me up the other day, and I was like, whoa, easy on the shell, lady. Am I right, guys? So I don't know if this one's relatable to you guys, but anybody out there, have you ever been called an uncooked hot dog with a human face wearing clothes? No? Just me? Okay, well, let's see what it turns out to be. No, because that one actually does look like me when I wear a hat. Oh my god. That's me waiting for my mom to pick me up from school. Look at the resemblance. Okay, let's compare that. Okay, to me. Look at that. They even got the nose right. It's just shapeless and it just goes like right down there. I hate this. I hate this because it's so true. This idea is a great way to just destroy your self-worth real fast. This one is how I described myself to a coworker who had no idea what I looked like, and she worked remotely because I didn't put a picture like on my Teams app or whatever. Imagine this. It's a skin-colored circle, 2 bright blue eyes, a nose, and a mouth. And that's what I looked like. Am I wrong? But the way to test it is let's see what this is gonna generate. Do we see the resemblance? This one's a new indie horror movie villain. I'm saying it right here now. This one's like Thomas the Tank Engine, but nightmare fuel. It's like worse than Choo Choo Charles somehow. Let's do the quick comparison, okay? This image. Kind of uncanny, right? The most haunting DM I got, pun intended, okay? And you'll understand why in just a second. All right, see you soon when you get the joke. Someone said that I look like Casper the Friendly Ghost, but with human skin. I don't know, do you see it? I don't like having to type this sentence into my computer. I don't think the AI knows who Casper the Friendly Ghost is. He looks like a nice fellow, though. You're not what I'm looking for. You don't look like me. This guy kind of looks like me. I mean, that's what I feel like every single day of my life. I'm basically that pale anyways. Just throw my face on that. All right, ha ha ha, make fun of the bald guy, right guys? I have feelings too, okay? But it's time to get serious, okay? I want this AI to generate an image of this face, okay? This beautiful mug. Some of these people DM'd me actual real answers, okay? And they're the heroes of this story. So we're gonna type every single word that they did into this generator and see exactly what it turns out to be. I'm very hopeful because I looked at these descriptions, I looked in the mirror, I said, yeah, that is what I look like. So, I feel like we got a good chance. I need to read my phone while I'm typing because it's a long message, so you get to look at the top of my head for a little bit while I do this, okay? Sound good? Maybe I'll put something in there in the edit so you can kind of have like a fun time watching something on my head like a movie screen. Alright, fingers crossed we find my doppelganger, my long lost twin. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, it's like looking in a mirror. I think that's getting close, right? Him, me. Him, me. Guys, who's who? Now the question is, if a sketch artist was given this description, would they come up with this image too? And would I get arrested for the murder of my whole family? That's the question. All right, I got an even more descriptive sentence of what I could look like. We were on a good track with that one, but this one, I have a feeling it could be even better. Let's go do this. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. That one absolutely does not look like me. I'm fully confident in saying that that's not what I see when I look in the mirror, and hopefully that's not what people see when they look at me. But that one, that was close, okay? Ew, the more I look at it, oh god. Okay. On a scale of 0 to 10, what would you guys give this one for me? We gotta put it right here, right next to my face. It's ever so slightly there, and that's what I don't like about this, okay? Alright guys, we've seen some funny stuff, we've had some giggles, we had some hee-hees, I look like a hot dog, I get it, okay? We've seen some realistic looks at what I might look like. We're getting close. We're almost getting to the fruit of the center, the pit, as they say, of my actual self. I said, you know what? Who better describe myself than me, right? So let's see what I could do. I feel like I'm gonna do a good job, but let's see what I could do. Yeah, no, maybe. I don't know. I feel like they're giving a taste of Sterling. This is like the LaCroix of what I actually look like. Just a whisper, a little of flavor in there. I don't think we could full on Lindsay Lohan parent trap anybody, but you know, I feel like we could be related. Well, our journey wasn't fruitful, but we made some friends along the way. Some very terrifying friends along the way. I feel like this one was the best one, just in the sense of like, that really does look like me. When I look in the mirror, that's what I see. Please let me know in the comments below which one you thought actually looked like me. Or if you have any other descriptions of me, please feel free to comment those below. You know, just go to town and roast me, because then that would give me some fodder for a part 2 of this video. Well, if you liked today's video, make sure you subscribe to this channel because I make great content like this every week. And I know you're gonna enjoy it because you just wanna have a goof, a laugh, a giggle, because life's hard enough, so why don't I make it easy on you? Give this video a like if you like the video, because I like when you give the video a like because it makes me feel liked. Anyways, I hope you have a fantastic, magical, wonderful, amazing, absolutely phenomenal rest of your day, because you know what? You deserve it. Alright, I will see you next week with another video, or you could see me again now if you click on another video. Then you could see me again and again and again and again. Alright, bye!